Yeah, guys and girls, welcome back to another Slimfast dieting video with me. My name's Anthony Kenneth Bishop. I've got a bit of a sore throat anyway because I've been talking pretty much. I like talking. So, what's that I would say? And it's good to talk. Wow. In this situation it is. Especially when I'm doing my Slimfast dieting plan. There we go, I've got my voice back now. So this is my dinner episode for the Monday, the 13th, 2017. And this is day 434. So 34 right there. Right, so I am getting ready to do dinner. Oh God, that's brilliant. Oh, it's getting brown and crispy. My chicken's getting brown and crispy. Oh, look at the steam off that. Look at the steam on that. I bet you can smell it now, can't you? I bet you can. Oh. Alright, that's it. That's my dinner. Just that little piece. Alright. So this is video log 886. Oh, ouch. Trying to knock my plate over now. There we go. Actually, nearly hit my funny bone. I'll tell you what, he wasn't laughing. Right. Here we go. Alright, need to get my brown rice. Brown rice. My last packet of brown rice. And then what I do is what I do, you got to crush it up first. This is the brown rice I'm here using. Tilda's Palau rice or Palau, depends how you pronounce it. I call it Palau rice or Palu. Is it Palu? Palu? Yeah, probably Palu rice by the sounds of it. Sorry if I've mispronounced it, but it's just me talking that way. I'm terrible with names and all of that. Very terrible. Actually, I'm dyslexic, so it kind of goes with the territory. Right. There we go. Right. Tomatoes for my mum. I've run out of my spicy baked beans. Not to worry though, I've got my standard Branston's baked beans. I make sure I don't run out of Branston baked beans. God forbid. And yes, everybody, I've got my dodgy tin opener. Don't worry, he's not a con artist. He's not that dodgy. He just can't open a tin nut. So I have to click around the edges of the tin just to flip and open it. And you go on you cheapskate, get a fucking tin opener. Put my bags of rice in there for 3 minutes. Woo! Actually, I need to take out some of this juice so it's not too juicy. Actually, I might start doing some like film reviews at some point. I'll tell you what, I watched the 4K version, right, of the Revenant the other day, the Revenant, in 4K on the Xbox One. Yes, it lagged a little bit on there. And I know it's not in full actual K. I think it's roughly maybe 2K or below 2K, but some of the cameras used over 5K apparently, I heard. I could be wrong about it, but I heard somewhere they were using 5K cameras or something, or some of the footage was shot in 5K or something, I don't know. But that means then it would be over 4K, but it's only in certain parts where they had 4K footage in the Revenant. Watch the film though. The camera angles on it, the HDR, the high dynamic range, absolutely blew me away. But and that's on the LG 650 LB, I think it was, TV. Absolutely brilliant, fucking-tastic. That's my opinion. That's not everybody else's. Everybody else might have a different opinion, but that's my opinion. Bloody good film though, definitely a good film. I liked it when Tom Hardy and Leonardo DiCaprio are having the fight to the death at the end and all that, and it gets like a sort of like the pickaxe shoves it right into his leg and all that. But if you haven't watched the film, I'm not going to spoil it. Brilliant film, even though I've just spoiled that little bit of the scene, but nothing else. If you haven't seen it, do go and watch it, or do order it and buy it and watch it on Blu-ray, but watch it in 4K. Bloody brilliant film. It feels like you're actually there, and some of the HDR effects, like the burning trees and all that coming down, just magnificent. Magnificent. I don't know what it's like on the 4K players, because they're quite expensive, 400 to 500 quid. But I presume there's no lags in it, and I presume it'd probably be higher resolution, better on it. But that's only one 4K Blu-ray movie I've tried on it, because I'm not buying any more yet until I do my research in what is actual 4K films like native and what 4K films are not native, because apparently some of them are 2K or some of them are like remastered, but remastered into 4K, so it kind of takes away the effects. But apparently the new Justice League is supposed to be out this year, and I'm hoping that it's going to be rendered in 4K native with HDR on it, and I will buy it on day flipping 1. If it's any good. I'm not going to watch it in the cinemas, because I really hate it when you go into a cinema and then some, like, I don't know, let's just say some dickhead starts throwing popcorn everywhere and gets you covered in it. And then when the lights are back on, you're like literally got it all over your head, straight down, and then you have to clean yourself off. And then you have to shake yourself off. Not literally like that though. But yeah. Anyway. That's that bit done, so... Right. Actually, I hope they do a 4K. To be honest, I know they won't do it because it wasn't rendered in 4K native. But I'd love to actually see the Titanic in 4K native. I know there's a lot of Leonardo DiCaprio fans out there, but Titanic, and then you gotta say, oh come on, you gotta be bullshitting me. You gotta be bullshitting me. You'll probably say, oh it's one of, oh my god, it's a romantic film and all that kind of shit, and then he ends up dead at the end and all that. Yeah, gets frozen to death in the Antarctic or wherever it's supposed to be based in. But my god, I don't know, the whole film, absolutely amazing, fantastic. And you go, oh, come on, stop bullshitting me. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm not bullshitting you. Fantastic movie. I got that in 3D. On Blu-ray 3D. And, mwah, just absolutely fabulous. All I need to do now is start getting my other ones with Leonardo DiCaprio in it. The Man in the Iron Mask. And what else? Actually, I think there was another one where he played with Robert De Niro in one of the films. I'm not too sure unless it was another style, but I'm going to have to look at some of his films because he's made quite a lot of good films that I want to get hold of. And then you'll be like, start bullshitting me. I'm not bullshitting anyone. I like Leonardo DiCaprio movies, they're really good, some of them. Oh, yes. So I'm just putting my mum's tomatoes on, if I can get it off. Right. Right, actually what I need to do, depends how many I've got left of these now. I've got any of these left? I've got 4 left. Bloody of these Yorkshire puddings. Only 4 though. Unless I've got some in the other fridge. Have a look. Sacritage. Definitely not. Right. Right. What we're gonna do, we are going to do some cuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I've got my salad somewhere. There we go. Got my salad. And I've got 2. What is she? My mum's upstairs at the moment watching the Chase with Bradley Welsh. I think they got the American version of the Chase on. Not on, but there's they got like the American one over in America, but I think the original one came from the UK, and I think then the Americans took it over and did their own version of it. I don't know who hosts the American version of it, but over here for the UK it's Bradley Welsh. He used to play in Coronation Street or something, but yeah, it's 18 minutes. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Oh yeah, jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, get to the job. It is me, Arnold, and I'm doing my dinner today. Yeah, gotta get to the job and do it. Come on, stick around, Benedict. Go here again. Why don't you let these people have some air? You got what you want. Let these people have some air. Oh my god, that Total Recall, absolutely fantastic movie. Oh no, right. Ugh. Right. I haven't even put my roast on yet. My god, there we go. Actually, I was watching one of my box sets earlier, well, one of the films from the box set, Born Identity. Absolutely brilliant film. This guy's basically he's lost his memory, don't know who he is, and he's trying to find out who he is. And then he finds out he's a sort of like working with these people to assassinate people. But then he wants his own life, so he basically gave up his job as an assassin. And then the people came after him to try and assassinate him. So it's more of a like, the assassin gets almost assassinated, but then takes out the assassins, the ones who assassinated, trying to assassinate him in the first place. So it's a good film, definitely a good film. I might actually watch the Bourne Supremacy and the Bourne Ultimatum. The Supremacy, I think, is the second one. Bourne Ultimatum, third one. And then you've got Jason Bourne, which is the fifth one. But there's one in between, which is called Bourne Legacy. And yeah, I'm going to watch all of them, one after each other. Right. Anyway, I'm going to pause you for a minute because I've got to finish the rest of this off. Alright guys and girls, welcome back. So this is what I'm having at the moment, just here. So I've got my chicken, got my roast potatoes, my baked beans, got my salad over the other side over there. And then I've got my roast potatoes, Yorkshire puddings, brown rice and all of that. So that's that there. For my mum, she's having fish. She's having roast potatoes, tomatoes, mashed potato, Yorkshire puddings and bread. So yeah, that's all what my mum's having. Anyway guys and girls, if you enjoyed the video for the 13th, do like down here, favourite, share, tweet me at and173087. This has been my dinner episode for the Monday the 13th 2017. Cheers for watching. Catch you all later guys and girls.